Hi, my name is Marlena Heald. I am doing an introductional for Riley Heald's blog. Please don't mind my dark circles and the horrible way I look. I just got out of the shower, no makeup, no nothing. This is the scary real me. Riley is 7 years old. She is a special needs. She has autism, hypersensory disorder. Her autism is she's very low on the realm, but she has serious sensory issues, a lot of sensory issues. She's got oral issues, noise issues, textures, visual, lots of issues, as you'll find out throughout her blog. Riley also has severe ADHD, autism, seizure disorder, which affects her autism, affects her ADHD. Riley last year could read, but she suffered from 3 severe seizures, which stole part of her memory. She does not know how, she's just relearning how to read this year. She's in the 2nd grade. She goes to Ichabod. They're amazing there. I really love the teachers. They are limited with what they can do, so we have decided Riley is not meeting the criteria with which we think she is capable of, so we're going to be homeschooling her for a number of reasons. One, we live in this beautiful house. Well, it's not beautiful. We are average people. We are not rich people. We are not. We are the working class. We struggle like everybody else. Unfortunately, under circumstances not entirely under our controls, we are losing our home. Riley has been here since she was 2. Anyone who knows about autism knows the change and routine, change in anything is very, very difficult for them. So we are trying to empower her in embracing new situations, embracing new ideas, and stepping outside her comfort zone because she can do it. She's very high functioning. There's so much more she can do than she thinks she can. Autism is a constant panic attack. Something that is normal to you is terribly frightening to them. They can't explain why, they don't know why, their heart races, they get nauseous. It's just so, they can't process it. You know, it could be simple to you and me, but to them, sorry, we live close to the road there. It's very hard for them. So we're losing our home. There's part of it, you can kind of see it. It's been my husband's family home forever. When Riley was 2, we took possession of the property, and she helped clean this house. She helped rebuild, remodel, and do everything. And over the last 2 months, we have been selling off everything and getting ready. We raised money. We bought our camper, which she's going to blog later on today. She's going to show off her camper and her room. She's so excited about it. You know, we've had to get rid of her pool, her trampoline, and along with her seizure disorder and her autism, she has muscular skeletal weaknesses, which makes her very weak. She can't pedal a bike. She can't do a power wheels because she does not have that eye, hand, and foot coordination to drive one. So the trampoline was a great source of exercise to help strengthen her muscles, as was the pool. But we can't take those on the road with us when we leave, so we had to sell them. It's been very hard for her. You see our yard. Our yard used to be full. There used to be a pool there. On that, right now is her playhouse, last thing there. And a trampoline, an airsoft field. A lot of things have had to go, and we've had to give up. Some of it very, very hard for her. Some of it, we got her a sensory swing over here, which, by the way, I would recommend for any child who has ADHD, anxiety, anything. Sensory swings, I was like, yeah, how much can a swing do? This swing seriously gives them a place to go and relax. Riley has decided that she wants to do this. She wants to do this blog and this channel because a lot of kids, if you have kids with autism or special needs, their tablets, their phones, or a way for them to connect that's safe for them. You know, they could see other kids. They could see how other kids interact with their toys, with things. Riley used to never play with toys. Very seldom would she play with toys. Now, because of like Ryan and the other bloggers, she's learned how to play with her toys better, how to socialize with other kids better. And she wants to do a blog to help other kids. And like I said, she will be on tonight. We're going to do a small blog. My husband's best friend, Frank and Tracy, love you guys. they're getting married. We're going to be out there all weekend helping them with the wedding and everything else. Riley's very much looking forward to it. She wants to show you her camper, show you our solar panels that her and I are working on to get together. And, you know, please follow her. She's got lots of ideas of what she wants to do. She's going to take ammo boxes and she's going to turn them into time capsules. She's going to do reviews on sensory toys and other toys that she likes. She's going to put them in her box. We're also going to pick something because we're taking autism on the road. In case anybody who doesn't know her and doesn't know us, the end of July, August, somewhere in there, we're taking a short trip. Coming back because my nephew Mavis is getting married. I'm not missing that. Heck no. We're going to come back for that, and after that in September we're going to leave. We're going to go cross country for 6 months with an autistic daughter who has sensory issues and issues with change. We're going to show that you can do it. She can do it. You can do it. It might not be easy every time, but if you plan it and you figure it out, they can do so much. And a lot of people keep them in a box, keep them home, keep them on a routine. And yes, I know some kids need that, but the higher functioning, help them push. She's not our only child. We have 5 kids. We have 2 adopted children. So we have a total of 7. My older sons have ADHD. My second oldest son has ADHD and autism. My daughter has anxiety. My other son has anxiety and other issues. So we are very much used to it, and know that you got to push them a little bit because they'll get in that comfort zone and they won't progress. And I don't want her for that. I want more for her. She is a smart, strong-willed little girl. Anybody who knows her knows it. Has the biggest empathy for people on the planet. Oh my gosh. She would help anyone, anything, anytime. And since we started this blog and we started this journey, she's actually gone outside of her box. She has tried new foods, tried new situations. She even went in a McDonald's. Child's scared of all those kind of things. Went up to the counter and ordered her own ice cream, paid for it. I had to be close by because she has no concept of money because she lost that when she had her seizures. But she did it. And she's so proud of herself, and she's reaching more and more, and that's our goal. That's our baby. We're taking her. Just got her recently. We're working on her. She's going to be towed behind the camper. We're also taking our service dog, Sparkles, and my husband's emotional support dog, Jasmine, with us on this trip. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be my husband, Jason, myself, Riley, our little star, our service dogs, Sparks and Jasmine, and my best friend, which is a cat. His name is James. He thinks he's a dog. So please join us in our journey in our camper and our new life. We will be doing blogs beforehand, before we leave, but our official step off will be in September. I think that's when she's going to start doing her games and her surprise openings and all that stuff. I'm not really sure because this is her blog, so we're giving her quite a bit of freedom with it. Riley will be homeschooled. I've enlisted her in an awesome online school with which we can do, and they are outside the box. So if she's in Washington, D.C., she could do a report on Washington, D.C. and get school credit. And she's physically there learning it. A lot of autistic kids don't learn from reading and hearing. They learn from being there and touching it and being in that atmosphere. And that's what we're going to do for her. Along with Riley, her father and I both have medical issues, which is another reason we're taking this trip. We want her to know she can do all this when we're not here. I have a brain tumor. I have had ovarian cancer, and I had surgery, and I had everything done, and I am a survivor. Thank you for whoever gave me the symptoms that don't exist to make it possible. I do have brain tumor. It is not cancerous. My CA levels are down. All my platelets are down. But where my tumor is, I will lose my vision eventually. Within the next 5 to 7 years, I should be blind. Jason is diabetic. Oh, look at it. Must be Grandpa making an appearance because my door just opened itself. Jason's diabetic. So anybody who knows anything about diabetes knows how crazy that can be. do not worry. I have all medical things figured out already. CVS, big shout out to our CVS pharmacy. They are from coast to coast. They have agreed to make sure that our medications and our stuff are wherever we need. Our neurologists and our doctors are amazing. They're on board with this trip. And my one doctor is actually on my Facebook in case of emergency if I need her. So please join us. Riley will be on later. I'm not sure what time because like I said, we have a rehearsal dinner tonight. We have the wedding tomorrow. I am not going to be blowing up her channel because this is their day. It's their private event. But she does want to show off her camper. It's her first official boondock. And if you don't know what boondock is, it's when you're camping and you're not at a campground. You're not plugged in. You're not nothing. You're totally sufficient on yourselves and your camper. So, oh, there goes our neighbors. So it's our first official boondock. Daddy and I went out. We set up the camper. We set up her room so that her transition's easier for her. She has been camping before. She has been in the camper before. Usually with her brother. And her brother will be joining us later too, which is Jason Jr. Her sister and her older brothers aren't. They all have to work. All four of them. So we'll just have Junior Riley with us this weekend. And just Sparkles is coming because Jasmine, she doesn't really like people sometimes. And being there's going to be 80 people, we've made the conscious decision that my husband's going to be having fun and I can't deal with 2 dogs and 2 kids. And no, that ain't happening. Not happening. Oh, look, it looks like it's snowing. You see all the, I don't know if you can see all the pollen on the camera. Oh, I love New York. It's so beautiful here. But we are going to be headed south. If anyone wants us to come visit, give us a shout out. Text me, text Jason. You can even contact Riley on the blog. We will be doing, like I said, coast to coast. She has certain things she wants to see. Dad has certain things he wants to see. Both of them want to go to a giant mud bog and play in the mud with the trucks. I have no idea. They want to do airsoft things. She wants to see the beach. I cannot wait till we come out and we see Chris and Liz and all you guys. We have to take her down to the beach in the Carolinas. She's gonna love it. Absolutely love it. We're gonna like blindfold her and it just boom, there's the ocean. We'll probably lose her into the beach. She loves it. And she's in love with it thanks to another blogger, which is one of our favorite channels, and we've learned so much from you, Miss Abby. Abby on Fathering Autism. They are great people. Please follow them if you're not. They have so much information, and they're so helpful, and they're so down-to-earth people. They're much wealthier than us, mind you. So, and Abby goes to a wonderful school. But they've helped so much in certain things that we didn't understand because autism in girls is different than in boys. We have one boy that has very, very high functioning autism. ADHD and autism is very different in girls because girls mask it. They hide it. They are more apt to be passive. And with her empathy, she's really smart and she's really good until it's too much. So, some people think she's a picky eater or they think that it's not that. She physically, like, for an example, green. She cannot consume anything green. It's just, her system will shut down. She, like, hyperventilates. It's horrible. Horrible. When her brother was younger, he couldn't eat mashed potatoes. So, you know, everybody has their thing. All right. So, please chime in later. Love to see you guys. I'm not sure what time. I'm going to try and get that worked out better in the future on giving you times and stuff. When we leave for the trip, we will be doing regular vlogs on a regular schedule. Just right now, with me working full-time, trying to get rid of everything, get our sons moved in, our daughter moved in, because everybody lives with us, except for my oldest son, Michael, and his girlfriend. They have their own place. My other 2 sons, they just got an apartment together. My daughter, Kayla, oh, so proud of her. She's graduating this year. She's going to college, so she'll be moving on. JJ is my stepson. He's going to be living with his biological mother, and Riley's coming with us. So much to do before this trip. Don't even know. So much to do. So hopefully you will follow us. You will look for her hashtag for all of her videos. We will have shirts. being made. Riley has the only ones right now. I'm not sure if she's going to have it on or not. It depends, because we got the wedding thing this time. So we love you, and follow us. Have a good day. Bye.